Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for February the 2nd. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could play out today or over the next several days. This reading may or may not be for you. This reading is also not sign specific, although I will call out any zodiac signs that I feel need mentioning throughout the reading. Let's talk about these energies. We have a very powerful gateway portal taking place today, 2/2/2022. So when we add all of those twos up together, we get 10. 10 is the closing of a cycle. 10 also breaks down to a 1. So with all endings do lead to new beginnings. So with that being said, guys, let's jump in and see what kind of a message needs to come through with the cards today. If you have not already done so, do feel free to hit that subscribe button below to join the channel. And I got a new deck in the mail called the Shamans Oracle. We're going to start by pulling into these energies first, and we will keep going a little bit deeper. So let's see what wisdom and guidance need to come through from the ancestors when it comes to these energies today, what the collective needs to be aware of. Messages for those watching, please. And that's a huge pile. So bottom of the deck, Hunter of Abundance. So, you know, the world truly is limitless. Abundance really is an inside job. And we now have the Shaman of Stars. So a lot of healing coming through, I feel, especially when it comes to some lack mentality. Ooh, Hunter of Honor. So accountability, integrity. In order to step into this healing, I do feel somebody here is trying to find their courage, their strength, their fortitude to step into accountability and honor of their journey, because I feel a new pathway is being ignited. A new pathway is opening up. Somebody here is on the hunt. Somebody here is trying to find their courage to step forward through this gateway portal when it comes to companionship. Very interesting. Let's read out of the book. I kind of feel union energy coming through very, very strong. I would like to read into this companion energy, guys, so bear with me. Brand new deck. I'm really not sure where to find it in the deck, but we're going to look into this energy. I do feel when it comes to this companion energy, we all need that solid, committed companion to walk this spiritual journey on with. So, you know, companionship really is important. So I feel somebody here does have a powerful ally when it comes to companionship. And I feel somebody's been in this cave trying to figure out what really is going to bring them that happiness. I feel this rising energy when it comes to life force, when it comes to support and guidance, wherever you may need it. So I kind of feel somebody is between two worlds preparing to walk through this gateway, and I feel somebody needs to allow themselves to enter into this journey towards this spiritual energy. So, you know, with all companions can be a close friend, an ally, a romantic partnership, but I feel help is there for the taking if somebody is able to find their courage, their strength to break free from any physical limitations, any mental limitations. It takes great fortitude for us to travel forward towards our desires, towards our dreams, towards all of our goals. And inevitably, we all encounter hardships this life. Without a doubt, hardships is part of the learning when it comes to this human experience. So I feel somebody here is trying to summon up their courage from deep within in order to step forward and release any fears and release any doubts, to really step into what is true and authentic for yourself. I think somebody here has been dealing with a lot of extreme stress, a lot of extreme conflicts, a lot of inward challenges being projected into the outer reality, in order for somebody to find their courage to advance forward, understanding that any losses can all be recovered. I think somebody here needs to face their fear and transform that into their power, because I do feel it is about stepping into honor. It is about, you know, taking this guidance from our ancestral support from the angelic realms, and I feel the energy really is affecting a lot of celestial magic today when it comes to this portal. So I think somebody is about to, you know, capture that truth in the energies today and to draw upon the energies of this transformation in order to gain a deeper level of wisdom and understanding. I feel recognizing ancestral relationship patterns is coming up to be addressed. There's a lot of transformative energy coming through when it comes to changes in direction. I think major reassessment of what is going to bring you that fulfillment, that abundance. And I kind of feel somebody here is really stepping into honor, stepping into their true spiritual path. I kind of feel with the Hunter of Abundance, yes, abundance and wealth comes in many forms, whether this is the ability to provide for your family, your tribe. You know, abundance really does come at a high price because rewards are reaped when we give without any expectations. So I kind of feel no matter where you're at, the ancestors will always ensure that you have sufficient support to tap into your creativity in order to restore emotional stability in your life. There's always plenty. There's always enough to go around for everybody. So find your strength of purpose. Go into those creative motivations. Discover all of those hidden talents below the surface, because spiritual sufficiency is always there when we're open and willing to share this abundance with others. So I kind of feel a companion is on the horizon. If you've been walking this journey alone, I think get ready for a major turn of events when it comes to companionship. We've been in this re-evaluation of relationships, patterns, how we communicate with others, and I feel something is getting ready to come full circle in the energies today when it comes to all of these past cycles. So let's keep going and see what else needs to come through with the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck for the message today. Heart opening, absolutely. So somebody is experiencing a very painful heart chakra awakening. And in order to awaken that heart gateway, we have to go deep within the depths of all of this pain in order to step into love, forgiveness, and compassion. So, you know, Anahata is the energy of love within us all. So where are you still needing to bring forward forgiveness, to release any bitterness? Because I do feel we are entering into this major relationship paradigm shift. People are awakening to what really speaks to their heart and their soul when it comes to close relationships. So, you know, it is always through the gateway of that heart chakra activation that we can tap into our own ability to convey and channel messages from the spiritual realms. We achieve this by quieting the mind, going deep within the heart, and releasing any expectations when it comes to the pathway that is opening up. Because, yeah, this heart chakra awakening is going to allow you to tap in to your own psychic gifts, your own spiritual talents when it comes to psychic sight, psychic sound, and psychic sensing intuitively. So we're all here to continue to develop our psychic gifts. We all have a gift. We all have a talent. So what is it? What is this tugging at your heart that is trying to get you to step into your greatest life purpose? What is it that you need to explore when it comes to embracing this journey to your higher self? I think there is a need to go deep within any past trauma and wounds. This is directly linked to ancestral past life karma, ancestral wounds that have caused a negative impact in this incarnation. So we really need to identify these patterns in order to allow that deep-seated healing and releasing to take place, because it really is time to purge and cleanse the past, to release any and all elements that keep you stuck in this negative, repetitive pattern, whether these are people, behaviors that you need to address, or just circumstances that need to be purged in order for you to really step into your healing light, in order for you to embrace healing these patterns, because the buck stops here. The cycle stops with us by bringing this into our awareness and purging all of these elements that have kept us stuck and stagnant from stepping into our true soulful abundance. So let's keep going and see what else needs to come through with the Sacred Activation deck higher heart activation. So somebody here is learning to drop all of those shields, all of those walls around the heart, stepping into divine love and stepping into heart healing. I think a major recharging when it comes to these collective energies. So what other energies need to come through for the collective when it comes to this message today? Solar light upgrade, chamber of the violet flame. So I think a lot of light code activations are coming in. We are entering this gateway portal of this heart initiation, stepping into our great teaching capabilities. Somebody here is awakening to their own personal divine magic. I feel entering into the violet flame of healing. And when we enter into this chamber, this activation, I call it like rebirth by fire, a baptism by fire. We can embrace this radical soulful transformation and really learn these karmic lessons for that final release. So solar plexus upgrades. So where have you been harboring fear, resentment, guilt? You're needing to release that, to restore this inner flame, to restore this inner fire, and to find your willpower and your determination to move forward. So beautiful energy. We also have the Arcturian light codes that came out. So a lot of activations, a lot of evolutionary downloads are coming into the collective. We are recalling this power, this innate power that we hold within, and it is about future thinking. We're stepping into the age of Aquarius, which is all about innovation, future thinking, and spiritual acceleration. So a lot of soul memories are being activated when it comes to the Atlantean and Lemurian timelines, when it comes to progressing through the technologies that we have, using technology for the betterment of humanity. So I am going to read out of the book for that one, guys, because I do feel it's going to hold a very powerful message, especially when it comes to this karmic release that we are in the throes of. So we're going to read into the memories of Atlantis first and foremost on page 106. So when it comes to this energy, you know, when we think about the legend of Atlantis, and I have been there many times, Atlantis truly was a very advanced civilization. They were highly evolved spiritual beings. They had many, many spiritual gifts. So we all have the ability to tap into this telepathic and extremely psychic ability. We can break all of the laws of science when we develop this spiritual creativity in order for us to anchor in and ground the energies of heaven on earth. Somewhere along the way, we lost these gifts. We stopped respecting our spiritual gifts, and therefore we've shown a massive disrespect to Mother Gaia, all of the waters, and I think get ready for a catalytic event today in order to bring you back into spiritual integrity, spiritual awareness of everything that came before you when it comes to moving into these physical realms, moving beyond the physical realms and into the light of the angelic masters. So I feel a lot of ascension when it comes to coming back into alignment with your path. It is about spiritual devotion. It is about embracing the strength from within, releasing what is familiar, and stepping into the unknown. I think we all make mistakes along the journey, but we are all here to kind of rewrite history. So let's read into this chamber of the violet flame on page 55. 55. Expect some powerful change in the energies. I feel we are stepping into this huge spiritual retreat space where all of this powerful energy allows us to transform and transmute all of these lower vibration energies. So somebody here is being invoked when it comes to this heart awakening, and I feel somebody is entering into this healing flame chamber in order to reconnect with this new spiritual opportunity being presented. So we're all being called to detach from these lower vibrational experiences and to turn this darkness into the light. So this truly is the gateway of alchemy taking place today with this 22222 gateway portal. So I think this really is a golden opportunity for many of us to know that this transformation is being brought forward from our guides, from the angels, and the energy really is encouraging us to embrace this radical transformation. I know how overwhelming this spiritual transformation can be. But really, the hand of the divine is leading the way for the collective moving forward. So all of these past traumas need to be cleared from your energy field. They need to be released so you can step into these higher energies. You can transmute all of this fear-based energy into love and rise up from anything. I think, the strongest form of love is allowing yourself to, be supported through this transformational time. We are all alchemists when you think about it. We are energetic beings. We all have the capacity and the ability to tap into our alchemical gifts and to align our life with the divine plan that is being activated in the energies today. So we are going to see what else needs to come through with the Sacred Activation deck today, because I do feel a lot of downloads are coming in when it comes to this radical light initiation. So throat chakra. Where are you needing to remove any blocks within your throat chakra? Because the energy is supporting you stepping into your own self-expression, your own sense of peace and balance. So where have you been lacking that inner peace? It really is time to connect with your soul, to allow this new reality to emerge. And when we embrace this energy of universal love, we are all connected through the heart chakra. That is when all of these downloads can come through. They come in through the crown, and we feel and hear these messages through the heart. So a lot of violet flame energy coming through when it comes to supporting your connection to the spiritual realms, to the universal cosmic energies, because we all have that ability to transmute these negative energies into light. So it is by stepping into this universal loving energy that we can restore our passion for life again. And really, it is time to expect those miracles. Somebody here is needing to speak up. Somebody here is really needing to allow this new reality to emerge. I feel the energy really is a lot of ascension energies of timeless, limitless, infinite oneness coming through in order to remind you that we all have intense emotions below the surface. And it is within these deep, intense emotions that is the hidden gem of insight, psychic insight, coming into balance, restoring a sense of calm and peace in your life. So I do feel a lot of angelic assistance in the energies today when it comes to finding balance from within. I think the energy is very intense. Many people are moving from chaos into calm in order for us to restore this long-lasting wisdom coming through. So I think this universal loving activation, when it comes to the connection of everything in this world, everything in this universe, and we can finally start feeling each other again. Love truly is the healer of all dis-ease in the universe. So I feel somebody needs to speak up. Somebody is stepping into a lot of limitless miracles. And I think Source really is bringing forward your truth when it comes to your beliefs at the core in that heart. So take some time today to connect with your higher self in that heart chakra energy in order to transmute any wounds that are coming up, because we are stepping into harmonizing this heart frequency and aligning it with the mind. So I think this really is the optimal energy today to begin to create the reality of your dreams. So let's keep going and see what needs to come through with the tarot when it comes to this message today. I think get ready for miracles. I noticed the 33, the Mary Magdalene, Sisterhood of the Rose activation is what I'm feeling. So we're going to jump in today with the Mythic Tarot. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. There's that truth. Somebody here is needing to speak truth in order to bring balance back into their life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because somebody's been in a situation that's lacked balance. Seven of Pentacles to me is like, you've spent a lot of time working on something. Something here is not balanced. And I think it's kind of time to take that Ace of Pentacles and to go in a new direction. So let's see what else needs to come through For the collective, Ace of Wands reverse. Somebody here is lacking passion, drive, determination. The Ace of Wands reversed is a missed opportunity. Somebody here has been holding on to the struggle, holding on to some past energy for sure with the Six of Swords reversed. And then we have that moon. So we just had that dark moon in Aquarius. So I think something's come to light when it comes to a missed opportunity. I feel somebody's been struggling to release this ego battle, to move in a new direction. And I think somebody here is in the throes of going into the underworld in order for that progression forward, in order for somebody to gather their emotions, take back control of their life, and to take that leap of faith. When it comes to this brand new beginning, this brand new cycle, I think there's been some exposure when it comes to secrets, when it comes to lies, thieving, stealing, and cheating. And I do feel there's that heart chakra awakening with that King of Cups reverse. So I think somebody here is going through a very intense purging and cleansing process when it comes to these past life wounds in order for that victory and success. So, you know, any missed opportunities is just a redirection when it comes to a new beginning. So dead central energy is that Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a loving, nurturing energy. She is centered in the heart space. We now have the Hanged Man, so a lot of water energy coming through. We have Pisces with the moon, Pisces with the Hanged Man, Cancer with the Chariot, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that Queen of Cups. So this is about those solid foundations for the future. Unity consciousness, building those solid foundations. I think there is going to be a major ending here. We do have the Hierophant reversed. Somebody's in a connection that is needing to close out. Somebody here has not been listening to the higher guidance. They've been ignoring their intuition, playing off of this fear. And I think somebody here is walking away from a toxic situation, going within, transmuting this pain. We do have the Eight of Cups. So what appears solid and grounded on the outside is crumbling on the inside. There is a foundation here that can no longer stand. I feel somebody's getting deep within their heart, trusting their intuition. There is a major shift in perceptions when it comes to an outlook on your future. That Hanged Man, it is this energy of tapping into compassion, Christ consciousness. I feel an activation when it comes to all of this past pain, what it is that you need to walk away from, what it is that you need to make peace with from the past that has brought you all of this dissatisfaction. And there is a need to go deep within. And I do feel a masculine here getting ready to take back authority of his life. This is a leader, a boss, a father, a family man. Somebody here, I feel, is going to face many, many challenges in order for them to learn a lesson in its entirety, because blocks are being removed when it comes to a spiritual connection. And the Wheel of Destiny is saying the time is now to break the chains with the past, to release all of these toxic, codependent elements, addictions, extreme codependencies, obsessions. It's kind of time to break those chains, to allow the fates to move you forward. So what is this Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, reversed moon, please? The Magician, the Death card, and Judgment reverse. So somebody's been in that dark reevaluation. Somebody here has been losing sleep, having nightmares, waking up in the middle of the night, being haunted by a past decision. And I feel somebody here is going through an ego death, profound life transformation. I think meeting their maker when it comes to a very poor judgment call in the past. I feel karmic repercussions. Somebody here is going through a transformation in order to shed the old, to bring in the new. Somebody here is at the crossroads. Somebody here has all the tools that they need to release the past. And I feel this is very painful to come into this awareness of a missed opportunity. Somebody either deceived themselves or got caught up in a lot of deception, and now they're definitely paying the price. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, but I kind of feel somebody here is really in the throes of a mental struggle when it comes to abundance, when it comes to truth, and perhaps returning for a missed opportunity. I think there is a need to have a conversation about any third-party interference in order for somebody to reclaim what could have been a very happy home life with somebody. So what is this Chariot about, please? The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So getting ready to make that unexpected choice in love. Get ready for an unexpected arrival. I think somebody has been thinking long and hard about how to come forward with that truth. I think they know they've got a challenge ahead. I think they know it's going to take a lot of hard work and determination in order to progress forward, because I do feel there was betrayal in the past. And I feel the time is now to have that conversation. The Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Somebody here did not reciprocate a connection in the past. Somebody here is experiencing the tables being flipped, the tables being turned. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse for me is you've watered a dead tree long enough. It's time to go in a new direction. Wherever somebody's been at, it's not been requited. And I think it's kind of time for that brand new beginning of love. So Gemini, Virgo energy. What is this Hanged Man about, please? Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands reversed. There has been blocked communication. Somebody here needs to get a grip on some addictive behaviors. Their life is way off track, way out of balance. There is a brand new beginning in love here. And I think somebody here is going into the depths of all of this past pain. I think it's very emotional. It's very heavy. But this is what's going to reignite somebody's passion. We go into that Chiron wound. We learn those lessons and we bring that forward. I think if there has been blocked communications, somebody is awakening to this truth on their heart when it comes to a divine counterpart union. When it comes to this Empress, there's a feminine here, grounded, stable, solid. She's got a lot of abundance surrounding her. The energy really is fertile for this new romance to bloom, because this is wish fulfillment. And somebody here, I feel in the past, had to deal with all of these past regrets, remorse, guilt, shame. And the angels now are bringing forward a new opportunity for a brand new beginning in love, two becoming one. I think illusions are being shattered. There's no more confusion here. What is this Four of Wands? Hierophant reversed. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. Victory over lies. Victory over any past betrayal. Somebody here, I feel, really deceived themselves. And I think there is this beautiful Queen of Swords energy, standing in her truth, standing in her power, demanding justice. She's pouring that cup of love out, is kind of what I see. And this is in turn going to create that brand new beginning with the Fool. There is without a doubt a major realignment, perhaps even a masculine losing a job in the energy in order to refocus and rebalance. What is this Queen of Cups, please? Ten of Swords reversed, Justice, the Sun reversed. There's that dark night of the soul. So that final nail in the coffin. Somebody is coming out of this very painful, dark evaluation, and there is going to be a major karmic rebalancing. Justice is being served. Could be dealing with a Libra. So I think get ready for a realignment, because the time is now to restore a sense of balance. Somebody here has not been getting what it is that they deserve. I think somebody is coming back, asking for a second chance, wanting a renewal, wanting to fight for this connection. So I think get ready to receive a message. Somebody here is cutting through the illusions, cutting through the fog, and getting ready to release this energy of prolonged grieving, because the time is now to restore that drive, that passion for life again. So let's get a couple romance angels, and then we will close off the reading with some messages from Spirit. What else can you tell me about this energy reading today, please? What other messages? Express your love. Somebody is definitely getting ready to go ahead and to come forward with that romantic gesture, with that apology. And I think you are encouraged to give this relationship a chance, to work on it, to do the work, because there is a reconciliation on tap for today. Somebody from the past is returning, wanting to create a sense of balance, wanting to bring resolution. So somebody here is releasing a very toxic, codependent relationship, breaking the chains of the devil, releasing their ex, and releasing these addictive behaviors that have been affecting their romantic life. So get ready for a blast from the past, and you are encouraged to refrain from any judgments. We all have our unique experiences when it comes to the spiritual journey, and we always have to allow others to experience this awakening on their own, in their own time. So what other messages from Spirit need to come through for the collective today? Maturity. Somebody is graduating and maturing along the spiritual journey, and maturity is achieved when we recognize that wisdom has been gained. So I think a major lesson is being learned in the energies today, and somebody here is refocusing when it comes to getting centered again, knowing that everything is going to be all right, and a huge release. Somebody here really has overstepped. Somebody here needs to, instill some healthy boundaries and to really go after what makes their heart sing with joy. So what do you need to do to recapture vitality in your life? Because somebody here needs to get rigorously honest with themselves about what is really going on, and somebody here needs to know when to walk away from a toxic situation. So that's what I got for a message today, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin flame reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.